Hi all, it's Barb coming from a temporary craft studio. I have a haul to share with you. I'll be right back. Okay, today I went to Target, Dollar Tree, and where else did I go? Michael's. And then I have some stuff from last week that I got from like Amazon and maybe like Family Dollar. There might be some stuff. And my daughter picked me up some of my. I didn't make it out shopping last week because I was sick. And then this weekend started with my husband having to go to the emergency room. Turned out to be a kidney stone. So he's recovering. They said it was very small. He should be able to pass it without issue. So we gave him some medicine to help do that and some pain meds. They said to try the Tylenol or Motrin before we tried the prescription one. But just if that doesn't work, then definitely give the prescription one. Don't make him be in pain. But so far he's been okay. He had to take Tylenol once. But she picked this one up for me at Meijer because she stopped at another Aldi for me and they didn't have any of the kits either. There was a couple of those Aldi ones that I was really hoping to find, and every place here sold out before I could get there. Amazon, I was picking up some Valentine flags. I picked up this little one because that little kitty reminds me of our Ella. I'm going to try to get my Valentine decorations done this week. It was supposed to be last week, and this last week I had a cold. It was just out. And then this big one. I really like the material these are made of. They hold up really well. It gets windy here, and some of those ones that I have that are like the nylon polyester or whatever they are, they're thinner, and they get blown to smithereens, I guess. This has more of a burlappy look and feel, and I haven't had any problem with any of them unraveling yet. And then I bought some pillow covers. I liked this set when I seen it. Love with the heart locks. This one with the little jar or vase full of flowers. This one. And that one. I thought those ones were pretty. At the Family Dollar, they finally had the little composition books, so I picked up 3 packs. I might end up needing a 4th one. I should have bought the one I seen at Dollar Tree today, but they might be a different size, and I'd rather have them all be the same size. Because if we're a similar thing. And then I seen this little magnet that says, "Never look back. You're not going that way." Tiffany says that a lot, so it made me think of her, so I picked it up. So I will find a place in my craft room for that eventually. This one says Life is Sweet. In the summertime I do like a frozen treat, ice cream, that type of thing, tray, and I thought that would be cute on it. You could also use that on Valentine's. And then they had these, they were like 30 cents a piece or something like that because of being, or maybe they might have even been cheaper than that. No, they might have been 70%, so they might have been 30%. So I picked those up. There you get 2 of each shape. I picked them up to give to my daughter because her kids really liked decorating the ones she got at Dollar Tree this year. So go to my Target bag next. I seen this little bird and I had to get her. I don't think I picked her up yet. I hope not. She had the little letter, so I had to pick her up. And I know this is supposed to be a kid's toy and it has this stuff in it, but I thought the little fake chocolates would be cute on a tiered tray. So that's what I picked up. I'll tell you, my oldest daughter had picked some of that fake food stuff up at the full-site playground for her American Girls. She still has her American Girls from when she was little. So she displays them now, and she used them as part of her display for, I think, Valentine's Day. And then I picked this one up for the same reason. I thought the little baked goods would be cute on a tiered tray. And not necessarily just at Valentine's Day. I mean, and this one's kind of fallen out of here. It was a spritz set. I think it was $5. But it had the little cupcakes in it. Those will probably go, honestly, in my everyday decor, and then I'll just pull them out and use them when I want to use them. Hubby thought this was nice, so we thought we could play Uno. I don't know if we'll follow the Uno rules or if we'll just play like a matching memory, try to get pairs. Bought a couple of cat toys for the cat. And they had this in the Bullseye Playground. It's a desk mat. It's 23.6 by 11.8. So almost 1 foot by 2 foot almost. And I thought that would be nice once I get my studio done to put by my new desk. They had mouse pads too. And then I picked this one up, this little cup. It was back in the back area by the kitchen stuff. It's a Threshold mug. It was, I think, $5. I thought that would be cute in my bathroom. I always use a cup to put our toothbrushes in back in the bathroom. Just kind of gives it a little cute. And there's the other cat toy I bought. I knew I bought another one. And there's some chocolates in there. I'm trying to put the stuff I want to bring back in the bedroom with me in that cup there. Some of this you don't necessarily need to see. I'm just some chocolates. That's just our mail. Which yesterday, I don't know about the post office sometimes. And I've said that it's a form of postal employee. I was supposed to get an Amazon delivery yesterday. I get a notification from Amazon. Your package did not be delivered due to an addressing difficulty. And I'm like, it's the same address I've been using since we've moved here. There's been no problem. So I go to the site. I find the addresses. I wouldn't click on the link just in case that's not. Well, it's got my exact order, so I think it is. But yeah, I'll just go to the website and look at the order there. And it says, scanned, moved, customer left no address. So I had to call, which was a challenge. So I have not moved. And I found these cat toys. I had seen Jennifer from Happiness is Homemade 4 show these, and I'm like, I hope I can find those because I never see the cute cat toys. That's what was in my Amazon package. My cat loves to lick, and she licks her fur sometimes to the point where she starts to go bald in certain spots. So I thought if I could find her a few toys that she would enjoy licking, it would help. So I bought her some ones that are really supposed to be good for cats that like to lick. So I was hoping those would get here, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to contact Amazon and just say, those shouldn't have been returned to you, and they were. We got 2 of the Junior Mint heart-shaped ones. Hubby likes those. I like them too. There's one for me and one for him. Another pair of Snow White ones that are different than the other ones I bought. These ones are more like a cruiser. I did buy a couple of these Jot tape dispensers for my craft room. I thought one of them could have my repositional tape that I use for like taping dies down into place, and maybe the other one I could put my heat resistant tape on. I should have bought a third one for my regular tape, but for now we'll just, if I there and see another one, I'll buy that. Oh, I think these came, well, this came from Dollar Tree as well. They had it in either a clear or maybe it was, they had it in a white and then they had it in this black. And I kind of liked the black one. I thought it would just be cute to a tiered tray. Oh, I should have bought the white one too, because I just realized this one has a little heart lock. The other one had a little key on it. I didn't even notice that. It should look better. And we did go to Cracker Barrel. We went there more for breakfast than for lunch, but we usually go somewhere for lunch on Saturdays. And I wanted to look at their little, they always have the little 99-cent salt shakers, but they're really cute items for a tiered tray if you have a Cracker Barrel near you and you do tiered trays. Or if you're a salt shaker collector. I bought the little, I had to wait forever because the lady in front of me was wiping them out. But I did find the little egg. They didn't have any Valentine's ones. I don't know if they had them and it's already sold out or if they just never had them. They didn't have much Valentine's at all, so it could just be that they'd sold them out. I bought this little bunny that has the purple flower and the mate to him that has kind of a peachy orange flower. They also had a gnome and a little chick that had bunny ears, and I'm sure there were other ones, but they had been wiped out. I'm going to be honest with you, that lady was going around the store giving out all the different salt shakers, which is fine. It's just I was trying to get in there and look, and then my hubby wanted that. My husband wanted that. So I should put those Easter things down there and take the mug and bring it out to the kitchen and let it get washed up so that he can have that. There's that one, and then Michael's, which I bought more at Michael's than I was intending to. They got me with clearance. So Michael's clearance mainly. There are a few Valentine items. I bought some timer lights for my trays. But my hubby liked these ones, so I picked them up. They ended up, I think, were 80% off, so they ended up $2 a set for these ones. And sorry, the little snowflake ones, which I would have used in January, but my snow stuff is getting ready to come down. And these ones here, they were $3, but I don't know if I can get them down low enough. So they're little red and green mittens, but they have a heart on them, so I thought I could even use those on a Valentine tray. So that was kind of my thought for those. And then I found these little gingerbread house ones. And I thought, I usually do a gingerbread tray, so I thought those would be cute. And then these I bought with my planner in mind, because all of my Valentine's planner stickers are in my basement somewhere. So I'm not going to find them till after I'm done decorating my planner for Valentine's, I'll be honest. Bought this set, which has these ones in it. These little stickers. And these stickers here. This one I liked had some mail, a little bit of a mail theme going on. Like love letter type mail theme going on. So those I want to put in with my planner stuff. Oh, these little flower things were just on sale. They were on sale for I think 99 cents. They were usually $1.99. I thought they'd be cute on your trays. So, where's that one? This is just alphabet stickers for my planner. I used to have a ton of alphabet stickers, and I got rid of most of them because I found I wasn't using them. But now that I'm doing a little bit different type of planning and decorating my planner, I thought I could use them. These were on clearance, as were these, so I picked them up. I've used these ones a lot, so I knew I would use those up. I've never used the detail blending tools, but I thought I'd be willing to try it. Let me stick that on this cart. And then I found this little plant also for 99 cents. Stick it in there too. And then I got a bunch of paper. More paper than I needed to buy. I did not need paper, but the fall ones were $3. Now you know why I bought paper. But I did like this apple theme. I'm not going to do much of a flip through, but just give you kind of a little idea of what was there. So there's that one. So where can I put it? I wonder if I could toss it right there. Yeah. The Sweet Harvest one, which I don't think I bought it, but I did like the color palette of it. And my daughter does her room in kind of pinks. I thought if I made something for her room for fall, these papers would work well. There. That one. The youngest does it in kind of a pinks, and the older one does it in purple. Oh, well, a light purple, kind of like a lavender or a lilac. This one was November Soiree, which this one might even be able to work in with the pinks because it's more of a, honestly that one, it's kind of orange, but you could use it for Valentine. If it had hearts all over it, just would be not a typical Valentine's color. But a lot of times I buy all my heart stuff in Valentine's. And I know where to find it if I need it. This one was the Christmas one. It was $4. I was surprised they had any of the Christmas crafting stuff left. I actually flipped through this one. I started to put it back. My husband goes, "That one's really pretty." So I'm like, okay. Don't have to twist my arm. It is pretty, I will say that. So I went ahead and picked it up. Like I said, did I need more paper? No, I did not. But did I buy more paper? Yes, I did. And then I bought the other Valentine one. I had bought the kind of one that was in pink, so I bought the reds this time. Got glitters in there. It's got the acetate, which I really love, with the hearts on it. The patterned acetate. But there. It has been freezing here the last week. They actually canceled school Monday. Well, Monday they were already off, but Tuesday they canceled school. They would have Monday if there had been school, but it was already off for Martin Luther King. But it's just been freezing here. I've been sick. There's been no progress on the crafts. Well, that's not true. The electrician did come out on Thursday and roughed in all the outlets and lights. He had me come out there, and he's like, "This is kind of where I have them. I can move them if you don't like there." And and kind of asked where I wanted the outside lights. I'm sorry, and I talked to him about the things we wanted inside. I'm going to take a drink real quick, sorry. Water would have been better, but I happen to have the 7-Up with me, so I'm using it. So we talked about where I wanted the outside outlets. We talked about the stuff I wanted done over here, and he said he would work up a quote to see, so that way you can see if it's really something you want to do, if you want to get the price. a couple of me, he's like, I'm not sure. He goes, maybe I can make that work. And but a couple of me did say, yeah, I do think you need to do that. But so they're going to work up a quote for that. And when I was out there, and he'd showed where he'd put the outlets in the room, I was thinking 4 on one wall, 3 on the other, and then maybe 1 on one end or the other. They did them on both, and he did 2 on each side. And I said, I can live with the 2 on the one side. I said, I'd like a 3rd one on this wall if you could. And he goes, I can do that. And I did like he put them up more desk height, which I loved. I was thinking about asking them to do that anyway, so it was perfect. And he goes, I said, what about overhead lights here? He goes, I've got you walled in. I thought he had said in thirds, so I thought he meant 3, but it's 2 of them. So he divided the room in thirds and put 2 up, because I took a good look out there today when I walked through. Right. So, but that's fine. 2's plenty. It's what I actually wanted was 2, so it worked for me. So hopefully this week they're coming out to finish the siding, because they hadn't come this week because it was too cold to work with siding. I guess it gets really brittle if it's too cold when you're working with it. So the contractor got a hold of me and said, we're hoping first he said either Friday or next week, and it was still a little cold yesterday, which is a good thing they didn't come yesterday, because we were at the emergency room all morning. As I said to Ross, I hope they didn't try to come. She goes, well, they shouldn't need. I said, well, they need electricity, I think, to cut down the siding to the right, dimensions and stuff. She goes, oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, they have used electricity when they've been out there doing that. She goes, I don't think they've come because they have security cams, and she said they didn't go off at all. She goes, it's probably still a little too cold, which it's probably what it was. So hopefully next week there'll be more progress, and hopefully one day, maybe if they're not out there, maybe on the weekend, it'll be still warm enough I can go out there and walk through and film a little bit. I am still planning to start the Get Organized Challenge the 1st of February. I really need to get in gear and I don't have that much to line up. If I could have found my binder, it would have been easier, but I'm not sure. It's probably back here in that corner, buried. So I'm just going to get through without it until I get things moved. But we'll wait and see. Hopefully that'll take care of it. It's like, I'm so ready for this to be done. I'm so ready to be able to just, not even the crafting, though. I really miss the crafting, and I can't wait to get back to crafting. But just to have another room to be in. I'm ready. I think it'll be good for everyone in the house, and we can kind of have our own little space. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.